Hello, Cancers. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. I am the host and the creator. My name is Catherine. You can call me Queen. I am here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. I have timeless readings for our lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a general love reading, so take this energy how it resonates with you and the energy around the person closest to you. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel by clicking the watermark in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen to allow your energy to flow freely through this message and all the messages I bring. Also, it will allow you to be entered in your chance to win. I do a giveaway every month on the channel, so check that information out in the description box below for all the details on how to be entered in your chance to win. Now, typically I will have the cards pre-shuffled when I'm doing longer messages. I want to let you know it saves time. I just want you to take a look at Cancer versus water signs reading and Cancer versus fire signs reading. The time difference, 8 minutes and 49 seconds. And for the fire signs, it was a 22-minute reading, all because the cards were not pre-shuffled. I did it simply to show you what my process is. There is nothing that gets preset or nothing that I pre-select. These cards are all shuffled out properly in the manner in which I would do it if I did it right here on screen in front of you. Okay, but I have to do things sometimes to save time, and that is on my prerogative. It's my channel and the way I decide to run my channel. So if I want longer messages, it's up to me. If I want them to be shorter, it's up to me. It's up to you as the viewer to hit the rewind or the fast forward button if you like, or to skip to a message that isn't within a time frame that you can hear the entire message. All right, I give you options. That's why I do some that are pre-shuffled and some that I shuffle on camera. I'm not going to make this announcement anymore. This is my channel and I run things accordingly. Let's get started. Cancers who are dealing with air signs, this message is for you, and we're going to move quickly. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an air sign, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages? Feelings. Underneath the deck, we have commitment. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay. We have number 32, despair. Number 23, courthouse. Beautiful energy with that ring of commitment here. Very beautiful. Number 25, high honor. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful already, Cancers. Those of you dealing with air signs. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do we have for Cancers dealing with air signs, please? What does Cancer need to know today, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance? Okay, Cancer, so we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Four of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. I don't know how I just do this, Cancer. And we have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Overwhelming energy here is the Two of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Beautiful energy here. All right, Cancer, with feelings and despair here, there is going to be someone who is really, really concerned or going through a difficult time in their feelings, Cancer, emotionally. I feel like someone is going to be going through a lot of despair, or either, Cancer, in the past, perhaps you dealt with a very emotional relationship that left you feeling a lot of feelings of despair. With courthouse and commitment, though, there is going to be someone, I feel like, coming in, Cancer, that is going to be ultimately making a commitment with you all. If you're dealing with the air sign, I see commitment here in your future. You have number 32 and number 23, Cancer, and those numbers both add up to 5 here. And you also have high honor, Cancer. So this is someone coming in to honor the relationship, Cancer. Someone who wants to take things to the next level, who feels a very strong sense of commitment and responsibility towards you. So looking here, Cancer, in the past here, you have the 7 of Swords in the reverse and the 4 of Cups. So this talks about someone who is coming in, Cancer, and basically expressing the need to, do things right. This person doesn't want to tell lies. They're coming in saying that it's the end of all games, right? But with the 4 of Cups, Cancer, I feel like someone is not accepting this. They're kind of disconnected. This person is not really taking what this person is saying at face value here. All right. And with despair here and feelings, I feel like someone is in their feelings and they're upset or hurt about something that happened in the past. You have the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, Cancer. So this is a lot of swords, Cancer, a lot of communication. And after some sort of conflict, Cancer, there is going to be someone who is ready to just pick up and leave with the 6 of Swords. Somebody is tired of fighting. They don't want any more conflict right now, Cancer. This person is looking at getting away from the negativity, away from the arguments, away from the mental stress, and this person is now wanting to get to a calmer place where they're being honored, Cancer, where they are being honored here. With the Queen of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, this talks about somebody who is extremely guarded about something. This person doesn't trust, they don't trust, they do not trust it. Queen of Swords is a very, very sharp energy. And the 4 of Pentacles is also very guarded, Cancer, very protective. So somebody is trying to protect something. With commitment and courthouse, Cancer, I feel like there is someone who is very protective over the commitment now because of what they went through in the past. Ultimately, you have the 2 of Cups. This is a strong, solid commitment, Cancer. And someone is ultimately being very protective over this commitment. There's something that somebody is not trusting, Cancer, and they feel the need to protect it. So let's talk about it. Let's see. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords in the reverse and the 4 of Cups. Tell us about the 7 of Swords in the reverse and the 4 of Cups. And you have the Fool. So this is someone coming in, Cancer, and offering this new start, a new beginning. They're coming in and saying, look, I know I may have been foolish in the past, or you may have dealt with a negative situation in the past, but I am not here to play games. I want to start something new. 2 of Cups under the deck. There you go, Cancer. This person is ultimately coming in and offering commitment. But I feel like, Cancer, with the 4 of Cups, like there is something about it that you're not ready to accept it yet. I feel like you're still in this energy of not trusting, Cancer, being very guarded here because there was some feelings that you went through in the past that left you in despair in your past relationship, Cancer. So tell us about the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Whoa. And you got the Six of Cups in the reverse, Cancer. And this is that energy of someone who is, there's something in the past, Cancer, that they, you know, are stuck on. This person is clinging to the past. This person is stuck on the fact of maybe they were in a relationship in the past where they weren't honored. The person didn't honor them. There was a lot of fighting, Cancer, a lot of conflict. But this is not happening right now. This is all mental, Cancer. With the Five of Swords, that talks about a mental stress, and the Six of Swords talks about someone wanting to get into calmer waters. I feel like emotionally, Cancer, I feel like this is your energy with the Six of Cups here in the reverse. Like you are emotionally stuck in the past and having these feelings of despair about what happened in your previous relationship. And with the Two of Wands under the deck here, Cancer, you are unable to move forward because you're so scared and trying to play it safe. You are so afraid to let go of this wand and jump out into that water, Cancer, and you are stuck in the past here. But there is someone coming in making a commitment, Cancer, with the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Like you are very guarded about this. You just don't trust it. Tell us about the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. And you have the Ten of Cups, Cancer. Ultimately, this person is coming in and offering you a lot of stability, Cancer, emotionally. Seven of Pentacles under the deck, Cancer. This person, you're sitting back and taking stock of things as well, Cancer. I feel like you're trying to, you know, you're trying to determine whether or not it's safe for you to have anything long-term or to move forward with this person. But ultimately, Cancer, I think you know. I think you know. You're just being protective and you're being guarded about the connection. But ultimately, with the Two of Cups, Cancer, you know that this is a solid commitment. Tell us about the Two of Cups, please, for Cancers dealing with air signs. Tell us about the Two of Cups. Whoa, we got way too many cards that popped out there, Cancer. I mean, I can take them. I'll take them. There's only three. I'll only go up to three, Cancer. So I have, with the Two of Cups, I have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, the Nine of Swords, Cancer, and the Hierophant. Now, how obvious is that? You are so afraid of commitment, Cancer, that you literally are not sleeping at night. This is you being in despair. This is you, Cancer, needing to heal, but ultimately, like, this person wants commitment. With the Hierophant, that's ultimate commitment here, Cancer. That is marriage. That is that ring. That is you going to the courthouse, saying I do, and living happily ever after with the kids and the white picket fence and the house and everything else. Period, point blank. I could end this reading now, but I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the challenges, Cancer. What are the challenges for you and this air sign, Cancer? What are the challenges? We already know, you just don't trust. Tell us about the challenges for Cancer and Cancer's person. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. There we go. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Cancer. That talks about someone being committed. That talks about someone being reliable and patient. You have the Eight of Swords, Cancer. This talks about someone feeling like they cannot see. They feel trapped. They feel like, you know, they don't know what the future is going to bring, Cancer. And you have the Page of Swords. This is you being curious, asking questions, not really being sure, Cancer. You being so vulnerable and so nervous, Cancer. Underneath the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer. So honestly, I feel like things are going to be changing in a beautiful way. Ultimately, you are stressing for no reason. And that's just the way it's going to be. You are stressing ultimately for no reason here. Let's go ahead and clarify here. Tell us about the Knight of Pentacles, please. And we have the Four of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is you, Cancer, being curious, you wanting to know, Cancer. This is also, with this Four of Swords, this is someone who is wanting truth, Cancer, and someone who is healing at the same time. With the Page of Swords, this is someone who is being patient, Cancer, but they are being committed. And, you know, with this Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, Cancer. This is you asking questions, you wanting to have your truth and your clarity about this, wanting to know if this is really going to be long term. Eight of Wands under the deck. I mean, I feel like a lot of communication is going to be coming in very quickly to you. Tell us about the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're going to get the answers, like that veil is going to be coming off of your eyes. Look at that. Six of Swords again. Six of Swords again, Cancer. You had the Six of Swords here. But I feel like, Cancer, you are going to be coming into a new mindset. You are going to be coming into a new mindset here. Tell us about the Page of Swords. Tell us about the Page of Swords. And we have the King of Wands. And this guy is leaning forward here. Like he's ready to take action, Cancer. Page of Swords, this person is asking questions. They're wanting to know. They're curious. But they are wanting to take some action, Cancer. So I feel like, you know, you are asking questions, trying to find out whether or not you should or shouldn't, but I feel like you are going to be moving forward and taking action. Let's see what the final outcome is going to be. Are you just going to say yes, Cancer, or not? Tell us about the final outcome for Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Ten of Swords. This is absolutely beautiful, Cancer. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse, this talks about somebody who is surrendering. With the Six of Cups, Cancer, this talks about that feelings of the past. Remember I said, you know, you had all these negative emotions about the past. Well, this is somebody looking at the past in a different way. Ten of Swords, Cancer, this is ending those negative feelings. This is having new emotions about things in the past, Cancer, and learning from those lessons. Seven of Wands in the reverse also talks about someone who you're not just admitting that you've been defeated, but you are also yielding to the fact that you don't have all of the answers, Cancer, and you don't necessarily know everything, and you're not always going to know everything, Cancer. You're not always going to have all the answers. Let's clarify. Tell us about the Six of Cups. Again, I feel like this is you having a new frame of mind about the past. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an energy of someone who has wasted time, Cancer. Someone who has wasted time. This talks about somebody who has gambled, but I feel like with emotions here, I feel like this talks about somebody with pentacles. This is also refers to time as well as money, but I feel like this person has wasted time, Cancer, being stuck in the past. And with the Tower here, Cancer, this talks about somebody having ultimately a change of mindset. This is the out with the old, in with the new. This is all of those old ideas and truths that you thought you knew, Cancer, coming crashing down. And you having a new outlook on, you know, the past. Basically, tell us about the Seven of Wands in the reverse. This talks about you yielding or surrendering, Cancer. With the King of Swords, Cancer, this is an energy of someone who is coming in and speaking or stating a truth, Cancer, and it is causing things to be shook up. It's shaking up a situation and then it's leaving, Cancer. So I feel like this is going to happen very quickly. Two of Swords under the deck. You are very quickly going to be making this decision to make this choice, Cancer. It's emotional for you. It's a lot for you, but you are ultimately going to be closing this cycle and shutting out this cycle and these old thoughts that you have from the past. Tell us about the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is that change. This is that ending, Cancer. And look at that. Eight of Swords, Cancer. 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords was that mentality that you had, Cancer, of being trapped, being stuck, not being able to see what ultimately was going to happen. You being concerned, being worried, Cancer, all of that. Under the deck, 5 of Cups. Things not going as you planned them to go. This whole mental thought process is getting ready to come to an end, Cancer. Let's pull a love oracle for you. You can't control everything, Cancer, but you can control your attitude. Tell us about Cancers dealing with air signs, Holy Spirit. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So ultimately, Cancer, I feel like that commitment, that happily ever after that you want with your person is going to be coming. The love that's between you and this person is ultimately very strong. But Cancer, you've got to put away some of those very, very insecure thoughts that you have and feelings from the past. All right, don't bring that into your relationship now. I love you guys so much. Take care of each other and take care of yourselves. I'm pre-shuffling the next message, FYI. So Cancers with earth signs, I'm going to pre-shuffle and we're going to come back and go through that very quickly. I just want to show you guys the differences here. All right, I love you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll see you in the next message. Bye.